It's already too late. Internet backs Bill Maher as he slams Joe Biden's pivot on immigration, saying it is not going to succeed with voters. Los Angeles, CLI4NIA. President Joe Biden's abrupt change of heart on immigration with his executive order was denounced by real-time host Bill Maher as a pre-election Hail Mary that is not going to succeed with voters. If Biden loses this election, it's going to be because of two things. He's old, and immigration. Maher began the panel discussion on Friday, June 7, according to Fox News. I mean, just on a political level, I don't think they could have handled it worse, he added. Bill Maher says this is Joe Biden's last minute before the election Hail Mary pass. He's finally, after saying he couldn't do anything, he's going to issue an executive order. By the way, this is the same executive order Trump tried to get through the courts and they didn't let him do it, Maher said. But he's going to finally try it 6 months before the election, which says we will put a cap of 2,500 now, asylum seekers coming in. If it passes 2,500, if it's 2,501, then we automatically close the border. Fire Marshal says no more. He's going to come here and close the club. And if you don't have a stamp on your hand, you can't get back in, Maher continued. But when it goes down to 1,500, then we resume standard asylum procedures. It's like surge pricing with Uber, he quipped. Maher added, it's a bizarre scheme that of course has pleased nobody. It looks like a last minute. It looks like he did nothing. Then of course he did try through Congress and the Republicans purposely spiked that football. They didn't want this bill because they wanted it as an issue. So they could have fixed it themselves. They didn't. But now it looks like this is his last minute before the election Hail Mary pass. And it's not going to succeed. The HBO star went on to quote a statistic indicating that more than 9 million migrants have entered since Biden assumed office in January 2021. That's more than the number of people who live in Nicaragua. He let in all of Nicaragua, Maher said. He continued, the question that Democrats don't seem to be able to have the balls to answer is just how many is too many. And like infinity is the answer. If you don't give that answer, you're a racist. That's their essential problem with this issue. Later, Maher revealed eye-popping numbers that indicated registered voters gave former President Trump a 30-point edge over Biden when it came to handling immigration and border security. This is even after he promised us the wall and didn't. That was his big issue and never delivered, Maher explained. He went on to cite a poll showing Trump with a 23-point edge with Latino voters. You're not even getting the people you're supposedly pandering to, Maher complained to Democrats. Maher has long been outspoken in his cautionary remarks to Democrats regarding immigration. He referred to the border crisis as the party's Achilles heel, come election season, back in October of 2021.